this type of food?
I love street food. I love it. Yes.
It's all right for people on the move, but I don't think it's a healthy eating, to be perfectly honest.
Yes, I have. I have in the past.
Yeah, I've tried quite a few different foods, takeaways and on the street, yeah.
Well, most of them are fattening, so I like to eat healthy anyway, so I prefer to cook at home. Some of them are healthy and some of them are really, really fattening, so I prefer to cook at home.
Yeah, I think it's just when you have to, because sometimes when you're in a hurry and you really need to get some food, you just throw caution to the wind and just get food, even if you naturally wouldn't want to get it.
Have you ever noticed the level of the hygiene that is in the street food outlets or takeaways?
Sometimes it's maybe the hygiene in a takeaway or street food kind of outlet isn't as good as a restaurant. I've seen sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff, they're coming into all these salads now, but they're all very exposed, and I don't think it's necessarily a good idea. They're not covered in any way, so I think they're open to infection of germs.
Well, I'm very conscious of eating outside because most of them are junks, and I prefer cooking at home to control the fat level and the hygiene level as well. Not that they don't cook well. I mean, when you talk of hygiene level, I think it's okay, not too bad. As an individual, if I walk in and the place is not hygiene enough, I'll walk out. So I only eat where I see a very unkempt environment. I don't eat in an unkempt environment. So the few restaurants or takeaway places that I've been to, they're okay in terms of hygiene. You know, the staff cleaning up the tables every minute, and the toilets are reasonably clean.
Yeah, that's quite important to me. Like, I don't know, you kind of like judge by how they present themselves and stuff. So I've not really had many bad experiences. I just think it's okay as long as you trust them and stuff, and it looks good. So.
Like I said earlier, I'm not too much into buying takeaways, but there's some couple of restaurants I've been to. Their level of hygiene is quite high, quite impressive, and there are some that are really, really, really bad. So it depends on the restaurant actually. But on a scale of 1 to 5, I'll give 4.
Well, sometimes because it's on the street, you can only imagine if some bacteria in the air might have gotten to it. And sometimes maybe the way it's being prepared, maybe they're not using gloves and they're not as careful as they should be in perfect situations. So it's not perfect. It feels like it's the food prepared and sold inside, it's probably a lot better. And sometimes even restaurants don't really have perfect cooking conditions. So